Hi, welcome to this week's resistance band training session. So grab your resistance band, make sure you've warmed up, and we're going to go through 6 different exercises which I'll demonstrate as we go along. So let's start with our squats. So if you take your resistance band, place it under your feet about hip width apart, and you can hold the resistance band up at chest height to get a bit more resistance, and then you're just going to squat down and push up. For an extra challenge, you can press it right overhead, making sure that you keep nice form throughout, but you'll get plenty of work out of this if you just keep the resistance band at chest height. We're going to go for up to 20 of these. 5. Get nice and low, keep it straight back. I'm going to come to the side so you can see. So I squat down, trying to avoid tucking my pelvis under, just dropping straight down. Knees go over the toes in that same direction. So you've got the line of your knees going out in the same line as your toes are pointing, and exactly how your hips and toes work in conjunction is something you can experiment with. What feels comfortable, look at your form. Is your pelvis tucking under? You're trying to keep a nice straight back all the way down and coming nice and low into that squat. 90 degrees is plenty. Just trying to keep good form throughout these moves. And one more. Okay, very good. Going straight into the next exercise, which is the bent over row. So again, keep your feet about hip width apart. Then you're going to take the resistance band about where your knees are. From the side you can see, keeping a nice straight back. So if you slight bend in the knees, pitch your bum out and your chest tilts forward, hinging at the hips, nice straight back, flex your bum so that your lower back's protected. And you're just going to bring your elbows up to the side of your body. You're going to get this rowing motion. 5. We're going to go for 20 of these again. 6. You can always increase the resistance by taking the band lower to the floor. Keep going. You can keep your eyes fixed on the ground. Halfway. 11, 12. If you start to feel a strain in your lower back, ease off. Anywhere between 10 and 20 is good, but I'm going to go for 20. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Cool. All right, next up we've got the bicep curl. So again, resistance band under the feet and palms facing forward, slight bend in the knee, nice and upright, and then just curving that resistance band towards you. Feel the difficulty as you get to the top. Nice squeeze, and the lower under control. 7, 8, it's a tough one. 9. You can get resistance bands in all different kinds of resistance. Experiment with what works for you as you get stronger. Use different resistance levels. Going for 20 again, but 10's plenty. If that's where you get to failure. Not sure I'm going to make it to 20 on this one. And one more. Good. Ooh, that's a burner. Okay. Next up, a minimal rest. We're going to go some chest press. So this time, if you put your resistance band together so that you've got a flat resistance band rather than a loop, then you're going to sling that both over your shoulders and put your hand into the loop so you've got a handle. Make sure you don't ping the resistance band up into your neck because that will hurt. You're just going to squeeze a bit more resistance this way than how we've done it previously. 3, keep a nice bend in the legs, nice straight back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, front, 12, squeezing, 13, that chest, 14, 15, great piece of kit this, 16, you can do so many varieties of exercise, resistance, muscle building, all throughout the day, in any situation. Keep these with you, you're sorted. Right, skull crushers next. So, how we do this? Again, resistance band doubled over, around your back, and then loop your hands through, one hand through, then the other. Okay, now comes the hard part. Get down to the floor and gently lower yourself onto your back and have the resistance band underneath your shoulders, so again that it doesn't flick up and hit you on the back. Palms facing forward towards your feet, and then you're just going to lower the resistance band. This is a tricep workout, so lower the resistance band towards your shoulders, then push away and repeat. Depending on the resistance, this is a tough one. Again, aiming between 10 and 20. Working those triceps. That's 10. Let's go for a few more. Starting to get tired now. Got 2 more. 1 more. Wow, it's about 15, okay. Feel that one, that's a tough one. Okay, and the last exercise of this circuit is the overhead press. So shake out the arms, and then you're going to come onto your resistance band again. Nice and flat on the floor. Let's get the kinks out of this. Nice and flat on the floor. Okay, if you're ready, what we're going to do is bring the resistance band up to the chest and then press up towards the sky. I'm going to kneel down just so you can see. If you're happier kneeling, this is perfectly fine as well. Pulls the hairs on my legs, so it's not that pleasant, but you're just pushing up towards the sky, keeping a nice wide stance, hands wide apart. Breathe. Bringing it down to your chest and pushing up away, Nice neutral spine. Okay, so again, between 10 and 20 of those, highly managed about 12 there. That's a tough one. If you're using the same resistance band for all these exercises, some will be easier, some will be harder. So experiment, get yourself a variety of resistance bands. You can get a pack on Amazon or at your local store, wherever is convenient. But they're really cheap, they're really easy. So get yourself familiar with them. Keep going with these workouts and they'll serve you for your fitness career and your life. So, well done. Repeat that circuit another time, and then if you've got it in you, another time, and you can do that, or you can do this circuit 3 times throughout the day. Break up the day, spread out your exercise, work your body, wake it up and feel great. All right, well done. See you next time.